And hello everyone, this is CM Pork, and today I am playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2. Yes, that is the title, and I'll be honest, that is a rather lousy title, but the game is anything but lousy. And as you can see, I have myself a character that looks pretty down to a T to my avatar. Got the purple, purple shirt, black vest, pants, and the little rip-off Sonic shoes. But enough about that. Let's get into the meat of the game, and that is just the fact that it is a wonderful remake. Once again, Vicarious Visions, Beenox, the team that made Crash, the one that brought Crash back to relevance, they went through it and they had that same type of magic with Tony Hawk, and my god, I love this game. I will say this game is not perfect. It does have flaws. And what stage am I going? Yeah, let's do the hangar. We'll do single session. But yeah, no, this game, it's amazing. I am not trying to say anything otherwise. I would advise you guys, if you have not, look at this and then look some more stuff up yourself. But I would honestly recommend buying it. It is a great game. But of course, just like anything that's good in life, there are some flaws. I'll be honest, the character creation is one of them. I kind of was able to scrape my character by. That's kind of me being fortunate, and I'm just kind of like a basic person. I just prefer wearing t-shirt, jeans, vest. That's my aesthetic. But if you were more of a creative person, someone that just has a more distinct, creative, out there look, you're probably not gonna like what they have to offer. I mean, as it is, I ain't shit. One thing I just don't like is the fact that, just to do something as basic as change the color of your shirt. For all the clothes out there, that's not even an option. Some of them, you just have to rock out whatever they have. Well, or in my case, I didn't like it, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna choose something else. Fortunately, the shirt-vest combo, you could. And I even got that neat little patch in there that I liked. I wanted to have something pig-related in there, and, they have it. Also, wait, come on. Oh, there it goes, yeah. If you do that, I'm kind of sad. I could have swore, like, in, other games, like Underground, if you were to touch a helicopter, the blade, while it's swinging, you would get smited. Could be wrong on that, don't quote me, but I could have sworn that was a thing. But yeah, that's one thing I really liked about this game. All these stages would have little secret areas you can just go through, and I really don't want to be really digging on the game. I don't want it to just be me ranting on it, because for any mistake that I can call out, there's just a lot of wonderful things that I can talk about, just the controls. Once they're actually skating, it's a delight. Come on. I forgot how to. There's a secret room to my left. I kind of forgot how to do that right now. Oh, I almost forgot about the time limit. Yeah, this was not a pro run. I was just kind of talking with you a little bit, just kind of introducing you to the game. I guess I could do a more serious run, because yeah, rank number 67,756. I could do better than that. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for more. Let's aim for the score rather than the secrets. And no, I am not a pro skater. Pun intended. I am not a pro skater. But I could do better than that. I can easily reach 10,000. Easily. And get those spins. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was sloppy landing. Well, a landing's a landing. Ooh, okay. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. See, look at that. I already got a higher... In one combo, I already got a higher score than what I did the entire run last time. But no, yeah, I've seen some videos where it gets ridiculous, as far as the score you get. So, yeah, okay, yeah. So don't look at this and be like, this is peak gameplay. Not even close. Now that I already did get a better score, I'm already at least gonna get 300k. Where was the secret area? I just went this. I don't want to bail this combo. Here. So yeah, as you can see, the controls are as fluid as ever. That's another good thing. And, I will probably say, the graphics aren't exactly the game's strong suit, but in a game like this, you just need to have fun. And you accomplish that in this. Oh, no. I think it's that, yeah, it's that little propeller. It's a little awkward. I think I gotta wall ride that. So, ooh, okay. Yeah, I did not land on my stiffy right. Come on. And the room looks so dope. I've done this before. I know like my gameplay isn't really that convincing, but let me tell. There he goes. Yeah, I know my gameplay isn't convincing, but I've already 100%ed the game. I got it a few weeks back. I probably should have recorded it as soon as I got it, but I kind of was just more entranced in like trying to complete the game. Like, cause, wow, look at this. Yeah, this room looks amazing. Yeah, we'll look at that. Okay, I'm gonna end it with one more combo. And, you know, in the bottom right, you can kind of see the song changes, although unfortunately, because this game has, you know, real songs, I can't use it for, you know, obvious copyright reasons. And yeah, it's a downer. But with that in mind, that is certainly one of the game's strengths. Also, well, at least I doubled my score, or like I doubled my rank. I went from like the 65s to the 35. I'll take it. Let's do a different level though. But yeah, no, the soundtrack in this game, that is easily one of its like best strengths. Ooh, excuse me. Because not only do you get the amazing soundtrack to part 1, then you get part 2, and then they took it upon themselves to add some more songs, so you get some more modern tunes in here. And at first glance, that can be a little scary thing, because they did add some rap, and I'm not the biggest fan of rap. So I'm like, oh no, they better not add some like mumble garbage. But no, honestly, their additions are great. Like, honestly, like, I think this is probably one of the best soundtracks in a video game that are not, you know, originally comprised, you know, no like original songs. I'm not gonna like, you know, so I'm not talking about the likes of like Tekken, Sonic. I'm talking about ones where you just like compilation soundtrack type deal. Easily, I think this is the best one I've ever seen. Not only because it get like, you know, great songs, but even the sheer size. It almost seems like a lot of times it's like either you get quantity or quality. This one, on the other hand, it gets both. So kudos to them. Okay, I got a little greedy. That is all me. But in the meanwhile, let's take a look at this. No. Okay, yeah. The alien's actually a secret character. Unfortunately, the requirement is something that I'm probably not gonna accomplish because, yeah, no, that sounds like a bitch. And you don't get like cheat codes like the old school days where you just unlock characters willy-nilly, which is a very big disappointment. But that's not a gripe towards Tony Hawk because that's just a lot of games. Even like Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled, like the only character you can truly unlock with a cheat code is Pentapenguin. Fortunately, Pentapenguin's my boy, so great, but you know, you can't get End Trophy, you can't get the bosses, and it really sucked for End Trophy because his requirement, getting like the ghost times, that was awful. And yeah, they definitely amped up the difficulty on Nitro Fueled, so yeah, no, I do not have him unlocked. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite moves. Yeah, look at that, Pizza Man, or Pizza Guy. Now, I do hope this, just like with Crash, how they did like, okay, first they did the Insane Trilogy, then they did Team Racing. I hope this is the start of something beautiful with Tony Hawk. Like, I would love to see like the Underground games get this treatment, and then either like make a new game. Granted, the Underground games were pretty chunky, so I don't know how they can actually nail like putting both of them in one. So if they at least just want to do one at a time, or just kind of choose the best of the Underground games, I'm fine with that. I mean, well, hell, just make a new game if not. I mean, look at Crash 4. I have yet to play the game, but it looks fantastic. I really should get the game, but that one and SpongeBob. Ironically, some of the best games that were like piquing my interest were like the classic stuff, remakes, or like, in Crash's case, the continuation that fans have been wanting to see for years. Oh, this is free skate, so I can go somewhere else now. Because unfortunately, this stage is not that big. I think the only other area I can show you guys would be over here. Come on. Let me show you. Yeah, right here. The UFO. Do that little McTwist. Yeah, that's basically all this place has to offer. So let's go somewhere else. Let's end this run. Where do I want to go, though? Oh yeah, this game also has some custom parks. Honestly, I'll say like that one is honestly also up there as far as like my big complaints about the game though, because Just comparing this to what you were able to do in American Wasteland, the Undergrounds, you were able to make little towns. And here, for example, you can't even really insert buildings properly. You can make buildings, but the ways of doing that would probably be very convoluted compared to just building, slap, bam, continue. But to be fair, at least the people at Vicarious Visions made some decent ones. Like, this one looks alright. I mean, okay, I know the frame rate's a little, I think it gets like that at certain parts and they're a little complex, but no, yeah, this is a nice one. Also like the scenery, although, yeah, kind of going back to the complaints aspect of it, unfortunately, you can't even change the background. You just get this, this is actually one of the stages in the game, like the background aspect. Venice Beach, I believe it is. That's actually the background of that stage, so it kind of sucks knowing that you're gonna have the same background every time. So if you want it to be something a little crazy, like this one's called like Tokyo Park, but you look at this and you can totally tell this is totally California, bruh. Like, who are you fooling? You're fooling no one. This is Cali. So that would have been kind of cool if you were able to get different environments, even if the environments in the background were based upon the game, like the stages that were in the game. At least then you would get some variety. And yeet. Really? I didn't land that one? I swore, I'm gonna land that. I'm gonna come back to that. And I'm gonna do the McTwist. I will do the bloody McTwist. But let me get my special meter back. So yeah, I do hope this is the start of something beautiful because, you know, I had those complaints, but give them a second crack, they'll definitely improve it. These issues that I'm kind of having, I'm pretty sure they would not be a thing in the next game. Whether it be Underground Remastered, Underground Combined, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I'm not sure what number they would be on, because I know Crash was easy to just do number 4, so I don't know if it would be like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, Pro Skater 6, Pro Skater 2021 if they want to go like the sports route. I don't care, give them a second chance, and any complaint I have, I'm pretty sure they're gonna blow that away. I fucked up. The fuck was that? I mean, no, I'm landing this. Get over here. Yeet! Okay, I don't think I can get enough air with that. Alright. I'll try it one more time and then I'll go on to another stage. I don't know why I took more time with the hangar and Area 51. There's not really a whole lot to show in those stages. But yeah, meanwhile, like this, you know, this actually looks nice. I think this might actually be based on a real park, and if not, this would make a beautiful park. So, need my special meter back. Come on. Oh yeah, I got it back. Neat. Man, I wish I could have skated like this in real life. Like, I remember when because I loved these games as a kid, so I had a skateboard at one point, but that never amounted to anything. Like, trying to, like, you know, play this and then pick up a real board, not even close. I mean, that's like any game, you know, bowling, football. That's never gonna be a pretty thing if you think, oh, okay, well, I'm a pro at Pro Skater, so I'm totally gonna be a pro in a real skating area environment, and nope. No. And it's like, yeah, I did not know how. I didn't even, like, maybe if I had a coach or I had some tutorial videos, but when I was a kid, though, you know, I didn't know about like how much I can just search anything up on YouTube. And I feel like at 24, going to 25, I don't think I want to try skating anymore. I don't feel as young and limber to even like try it. Like, I feel like that's something that you would want to try when you're young and reckless. And even then, I was never. Oof. But yeah, even then, I was never young and reckless. I was what you would call a mild hog, not a wild one. Mild. Like if I was a hot sauce, I think I'd be ketchup. If I was a I was, well, I'm a little boring, but I'm not that boring. I was about to say if I was a book, I'd be 2 books, but okay, not to be fair, like, yeah, I was tame, but I would like to believe I wasn't that bad. Yeah, that bad. Alright, let's go to somewhere else. I already know where I want to go for like the last park. Actually, screw it. Yeah, that will be the last park. Skate Heaven. Yeah, it's free skate that. Oh, I could have done a single session. I could have done 2 single sessions. Oh well, maybe I will do one more. Okay, screw it. I'll just like remember. I'll have to make a note to like be here for only a few minutes and then do one last like single session. But hell yeah, we can do it. I do wonder if this game's gonna have DLC or not, because honestly, I think even DLC, like, I'm not even saying you have to pay for it, or maybe it's a mixture, some things are just free, some things you have to buy, but even just expansion would really help this game out a lot. Because maybe that would be like the biggest setback of the game would be like the amount of content or what it has to offer, but to be fair, it was not a $60 game. So, at least there's that. Oh god. Yeah, but look at this background though. It's totally far out, as you would say. Like, this fits the, like, what I'm gonna probably name this video. I'm already wanting to call it totally radical, since this really gives me some throwback nostalgia vibes. I mean, you think about, like, skating back in the day, 90s, 2000s. Yeah, totally radical. Probably gonna have, like, a little picture of someone from Rocket Power as well. I have not watched that show in a while. Like, well, no, it's been years. I can't even say a while. I said as if, like, oh, in 2016 I was watching it, but no. But I do remember watching that show, and for whatever reason, oh no, yeah, for whatever reason, the one thing I remember from that show, and it's kind of, oh, bloody hell. But yeah, no, it's the one thing that I remember the most from that show is, like, one of the kids was kind of like making a computer game, or something like that, right? I can't remember if it was like a computer game, computer world, something like Sims, I guess you would say, or whatever. And it would feature exaggerated versions of the other cast members in ways that would be pretty insulting. And I remember one of the guys was, like, I guess you could say, like, the one that'd be bestowing upon them words of wisdom. Like, he would be that guy whenever you needed help. Kind of, you know, Wilson from, I want to say, Home Improvement. Yeah, Home Improvement, Skips from regular show. You know what I'm talking about. The one where you're down and out and you need some old, you know, you need that wise elderly advice. He was that man. And so when he gets made fun of, the first thing I just remember is never drink the milk of a coconut after dark or something like that. And I don't know why. It's not even like, it shouldn't be that funny, but it just sounds, I guess maybe because it just sounds so stupid, it just sounds so pretentious that I don't know why. That was the thing that I always remembered the most from Rocket Power. And actually, I think this will be a good time to shift gears into the final level. Although that one would have made a better final level, but I fucked up, so. And I am not doing a second take. This is actually, I think, the first video where I'm actually doing this in one take, so I'm actually I'll count that as a win. Ooh, I can't believe this. I should have, this was a level I should have gone from the get-go, because this is one of my favorite levels, period, in this whole game. Downhill Jam. You know, I'm surprised like Sonic never had like a level like Downhill Zone or something like that. It would totally fit his whole character arc of like not ever really bouncing back up. But yeah, no, this is dope. This is an amazing level. And as far as like, oh, I'm a product of my time type thing, I honestly think I remember a lot of these stages more because I think they were even redone and remade during PS2 era games. I can't remember if this one was, but I know a couple of the stages from like part 1 and 2 were remade like in the, you know, American Wasteland, Underground era, PS2 era, basically. I want to say American Wasteland, because American Wasteland was definitely more grounded than the Underground games. The Underground games, you had Gene Simmons, you had Iron Man, the Creature of the Black Lagoon, and then Underground 2, you had a stage that literally had, like, it had hell, tribes, aliens. It had so much wild shit going on. Okay. I'm probably gonna like go down this 2 more times. Yeah. Ooh. Oh wow, I ended that. I don't know why. I could have sworn I've done that before, and it did not end well. I was hoping that combo would have like amounted to something more. Yeah, this thing is so nice, so beautiful. Man. So, like, you know, there's sometimes where I feel like, you know, when you fall, like, the eating shit animation is kind of meh, and then there's times where it just hits. It slaps. Like, my god, it'll make me wince, and I love it. But, yeah, I guess as I prepare to do my final run down the hill, this will be it for the first video of Underground, or not Underground, of Tony Hawk's 1+2, because I will make another one, and that one will feature me competing against my brother, AJ, in a game of horse. So yeah, prepare. If you want to see a man get screwed over, because I've been playing this game. I did the campaign, meaning, yeah, I've been training. He has not. So if you want to witness a one-sided affair, be on the lookout, because yeah, I will definitely be returning to this game. This game is fun. I mentioned its flaws, but don't take this away. It is a fun game that I will still recommend. And I feel like this almost became a review video, but no. But yeah, this is CM Pork, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, hit the bell, anything like that to get a little small YouTube channel like me to get some more traction. I know I have been making a very, very tiny, steady climb, and I appreciate that. So if that train can continue, if that train can do even get even more traction, I would heavily appreciate that. However, until next time, this is CM Pork, and I will see you guys all later.